Tonight, a retrospective look marking the 10th anniversary of Home Hardware Lloydminster. How did the store come to be? And later, how it almost didn't happen. Our exclusive sit-down with owners Richard and Donna Urka. Plus, is help really close to home? Find out tonight.
And now, from our studios in the Meridian City, this is 2x4.
Good evening, and welcome to this special edition of 2x4. I'm Rick Dickulus.
And I'm Terry Yaki. 2009 marks the 10th anniversary of Home Hardware Lloydminster. Over the years, the store has received local and national acclaim and has grown from a humble nuts and bolts hardware store to become an impressive home improvement retailer. For a look at how it all started, here's Ukrainian correspondent David Urka.
I'm standing here at the original location of Home Hardware Lloydminster. This is where it all began. To see the store now, it's hard to picture where the store started. Home Hardware Lloydminster opened its doors in 1994, but it wasn't until 1999 that the party really got started. That was when owners Richard and Donna Urka, with their children, packed up their belongings and loaded into their covered wagon to head northeast, to the border. Back in the day, the store we all know as Home Hardware Billing Center was also known as Home Hardware Billing Center. The store was dark and gray, literally, and was teetering on the edge of town, a rebel, even then. When the Urkas first purchased the store, the days were long and dark. That was because it was January, and the sun set before 5 every night. In the beginning, this retail powerhouse was small. In fact, it only started with 2 tills. Many of the departments so popular today didn't even exist in 1999. Like this department, Home Expressions. Started off as a single aisle called Home Decor, and eventually spread over the entire store like a beautiful decorative disease. Hard to believe this was once the staff room. These days, this dank room is used to excite and energize new recruits. This area, which now houses overflow stock, was once a bustling office, which had a breathtaking view of one of 2 toilets in the entire store. The store now boasts an impressive 24 toilets. White, bone, or biscuit, they have them all. After touring the store, I'm impressed with its variety, cleanliness, and enticing aroma. I smell success. It's hard to believe that the store almost didn't happen.
Coming up, the Urkas take a detour off the hardware highway. Next.
Oh no! You want to keep warm when you're feeling chilled, but you don't want to raise your heating bill. Blankets are okay, but they slip and slide, and when you reach for something, your hands are trapped inside. Now there's the Snuggie, the blanket with sleeves. The Snuggie is made of ultra-soft fleece and is perfect for eating, drinking, walking, running, giving high fives, operating heavy machinery, dancing, working, not working. You can even wear it while micromanaging, typing, helping customers, stealing someone's snack from the fridge, returning someone's snack to the fridge, apologizing for stealing snacks. The Snuggie makes a great gift. Pick one up today.
Only at Home Hardware and Home Hardware Building Centers. Hello, I'm a homeowner.
And I am a box store.
I'm Canadian.
And I am an import, which means I am important. Everyone knows that Canadians want to be like Americans.
I don't. I'm 100% Canadian owned and operated. I know what it's like to be a homeowner in Canada. My family and I are proud to be part of our community. Hey Box, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm putting this maple leaf on myself to indicate that I am from Canada.
But you're not from Canada.
I know, but I think it might make people feel like I am. How about those caribou? How about that snow? Want some Timbits, eh? How's that?
Welcome back. Once again, here is David Urka.
The Urkas have been in the hardware business for over 30 years, but there was a brief time when he questioned being in business at all. Richard had been discontent. He had been feeling restless, listless, and was annoying the hell out of his wife, Donna. Richard decided he needed to take a break to pursue his other dream, acting. He was cast in several feature films, including Braveheart, Gladiator, and the Terminator series. And while he was a skilled actor and excellent performer, he had a difficult time following direction. During his final role in Store Wars, he went rogue, changed his lines, and completely disregarded the director. He was blacklisted in the entertainment industry. That would be his final performance. The setback ended up being a blessing in disguise. Richard returned to the hardware business with renewed focus and determination.
Coming up, Richard and Donna sit down to discuss the secret to their success. And later, the staff reveal insider secrets in an exclusive tell-all.
Yakshamayesh! Hello, my name is Borax. I'm from glorious nation of Kazakhstan. Although very beautiful, my country have problem too. We know how to do what you call service of customer. My country sent me to Canada to make a movie film. I arrived in Lloydminster's airport with clothing, many colored dollars, and a jar of gypsy tears to protect me from swine flu. I will learn from these sales peoples how to make small talk. He is my neighbor, Nukshan Taliagabi. He is a pain in my buttholes. How to use the computers. Wah wah wee wah. How to beat the boss. King of the castle, king of the castle. And how to make the colored monies. Very nice. Please, come see my movie film. If not huge success, I will be executed.
Hello, I'm a homeowner.
And I'm a box store.
As a homeowner, I'm really into helping other homeowners.
And I'm into you helping yourself. DIY.
You mean like do-it-yourself projects?
Projects, yes, but also you finding the materials yourself, picking out the items that best suit you, self-serve tills, loading yourself, you know, the whole works.
So what do you do exactly then?
I can point you in the right direction, if you can find me.
Welcome to the second half of 2x4. The workers have steered the home hardware ship for 10 years. What's the secret to their success? Teriyaki sat down with them in this exclusive interview.
Richard and Donna, thank you for sitting down with me today.
I'm not in a calm mood right now.
Oh, hold on, Richard. We haven't even started yet. We'll start out nice and easy. You don't seem to like being interviewed. Why is that?
People asking me questions and not getting to the point.
Okay, well then I'll try to get right to the point. How many years have you been in business?
I honestly don't remember.
112.
Richard, it seems like you hold a lot of meetings in the store. How long would you say they last on average?
4 hours.
Yikes. Why do they last so long?
Got too many stories. I don't know how to focus in.
Donna, what do you do during these lengthy meetings?
I can sit and look out a window and perhaps read a magazine.
What does everyone else usually do?
Sleep.
I heard your garden center meetings are short and sweet, Donna. Why is that?
I'd like to make things happen. Like Bewitched.
Donna, how would you describe your job in the garden center?
It's very acrobatic, with really, really good music and a little bit of comedy thrown in. It's very difficult to describe.
Impressive! Richard, the stress of the store must be hard to handle. I'm sure it's given you a few gray hairs.
Blues, grays, silvers.
How many times a day would you say you just space out?
Probably 12 times. A dozen times at least. Maybe more.
Donna, how do you handle the stress?
Like a rock star.
Being in the lumber industry involves a lot of risk. Would you say you're a gambler?
I don't gamble in Las Vegas. I don't take risk that way, but on the building supply end, yeah, I'm a gambler.
Like Kenny Rogers?
No comment.
Can I call you Kenny Rogers?
Absolutely.
It was once said that to be in this industry, you have to have brass balls.
Bronze.
Bronze! Well, that's certainly taking it to a higher level. Donna, how do you handle all of Richard's risk-taking?
I'm not sleeping.
I heard you keep him on a short leash. How long is that leash?
8 to 10 inches long. Could be curly too.
So I heard you will be introducing some new foods at Ginger Snaps, including the Richard Panini. Can you tell me what's in that panini?
Maple syrups, corn, apple sausages, homemade cheeses,
And it is served with your signature redneck chili. What's in that?
hot sauces, pickles, horseradish. Yeah, herring, sardines, flax seeds, yogurt.
Any kind of decaying matter, for us, it's all the clippings from the plants. I know they bring out the coffee grinds and all the scraps from the kitchen.
Yowza, seriously? And you'll eat that?
I'd eat almost anything.
What other items are being added to the menu this winter?
Barbecued pig's tails.
Where do you get the inspiration for these unique foods?
Dumpster dives and diners.
Your son David has been training in ginger snaps. What's his signature drink?
Just the black coffee.
And Donna, if a customer was served David's coffee, what would you do?
Would immediately go and get a sample of the coffee and taste it myself and see what was wrong.
I've looked over the questionnaire that you use to hire staff here at the store, and I thought it might be fun to ask you a couple of those questions. Could you please describe yourself in 3 words?
Mischievous, playful, entertaining.
Tired, exhilarated, and dirty.
Very interesting. What do you think most people should do on their first day of work here?
I'm kind of out of the loop on that, but I think that they come up and they get, their paperwork is done with Tara, and they get to read the manual, and they were probably oriented to the store by being given a tour.
And what do you think people really do on their first day of work?
Tour, people watch, eat.
Do you have any personal experience helping customers?
The computer can do that.
Did it once, wouldn't do it again.
Donna, you have a large family. What's the hardest part about the upcoming holiday season?
The kids imitating the animal noises. One year we had a turkey, and I swear to God, I thought I was going to go crazy.
And how would you describe your children?
Dumb but thinks they're smart. Very loud and noisy when they want to be fed. Can be very cute and endearing.
And how do you feel about your son-in-law, Jeff?
This is going to sound sappy, Tasha. This is always on TLC.
Quiet, lovable, huggable, low maintenance. Eat a bale of hay a month. Can live on hardly any water.
Donna, does Richard have any pet names for you?
Babe.
Richard, you have a history in the performing arts. What kind of shows did you do?
Musical, comedy.
Cirque du Soleil.
And you also do impressions. Let's hear your best one.
Caw.
Is that a crow? That's spot on.
I'm not good at this stuff.
What are your staff Christmas parties like?
Extreme boredom. It's too big. Just too many people. So these huge crowds come in, sit down. We wait to go eat, stand in these long lineups. Get tempted by the menu. The food isn't actually that great. Sit down, eat, drink some more, wait for the entertainment. Get another big hype. When they come on, they're not that great, typically.
3 long hours, about an hour and a half nap.
So I guess the best thing about the whole thing is socializing with the people you sit around. And that's where you actually have the most fun, probably. The rest is all fluff.
The staff normally get gift cards for Christmas. What are they getting this year?
Webkins.
Donna, what's on your Christmas list this year?
It's called a Charlie Brown tree. It retails for $19.99. It's on an ugly wooden stand, and it's 3 branches with a pathetic ball.
And you, Richard?
1951 Chev, 216 6-cylinder. 1952 Ford Flathead V8, 230 horsepower.
Looking ahead to the future, in how many years do you see yourselves finally retiring?
Too many.
I have never ever thought of that situation.
What do you think about checking out early and letting the kids run the place?
Bad idea.
No way in hell.
Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. It's been a pleasure chatting with both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm a homeowner.
And I'm a box store.
And I'm a customer.
Obviously, you're going to shop with me. I am extremely large and have everything you could ever want.
Really? Do you have customer service?
No.
Welcome back. Here now is Anita Mocha.
The store continued to grow and change, with many ups and downs, including the Mark Cullen invasion of 2006, the Great Pregnancy of 2007 and 2008, and the Bunny Boom of 2009. Over the years, the store was a leader in providing some of the most innovative necessities of modern time, such as the ShamWow, Chia Pets, the Clapper, Singing Bass, Singing Buck, the Slap Chop, and the newest craze of 2009, the Roffle. Through it all, the staff and customers went along for the ride. We wondered what the staff would have to say about the past 10 years, and here's what they told us.
Well, it's been a great pleasure working all these years with Richard and Donna, and the one thing I always remember Richard telling me is there's no such thing as a problem, it's an opportunity. Well, I've had more opportunities than I want to know about.
This is always the time of year where Richard has one very famous saying, more bows.
You going to get someone on this? Just one more thing, blow it out the door.
Well, Richard and Donna are a lot of fun to work with, and the one thing that comes to mind at this time of year is the first year they owned the store, they were loading product into the Suburban to take to the staff Christmas party for staff to choose their Christmas gift. They were running behind in their preparations, so this was quite late at night, close to midnight, so who should appear but the police, inquiring as to what they were doing. I sure would have liked to have been around the corner to see Richard talk his way out of that one.
Something that's funny that always comes to mind is you get pulled up into Richard's office, you think you're going to get in trouble, he slams his hands down on his desk. You know what really makes my blood boil? The first picture that it pops up in my head.
Nah. I could have done this in 5 minutes. Google it.
Richard and Donna are funny and outgoing people, and back in 2007, 2008, there was a pregnancy wave in the store. Approximately 10 girls at Home Hardware were pregnant, and so Richard and Donna were scared every time a female staff member wanted to talk to them. They were worried that they were going to say they were pregnant. So in 2008, Donna and Richard were on a trip, and David thought it would be funny to play an April Fool's prank on his parents. So he calls his dad and was just talking about everyday stuff about the store, and he says to his dad, Tara talked to me today and she's expecting. And Richard's reply was, expecting what? And David said, a baby. Richard says, okay, I gotta go now, and hangs up. A few minutes later, Donna calls back to talk to David. David, are you serious? I need to know, are you serious? Your dad wants to go to the bar and have a drink if this is serious. And David said, April Fools! So it would have been nice if there was a camera to record their reaction. It would have been priceless.
Stealing time.
Heads up to any of the new people out there. If Donna ever catches you with gum in your mouth, she gives you a face like this and doesn't say a word. In that case, swallow your gum fast or never let her see your gum again.
We're losing our ass on this.
It was the first year that I had started here, and I started in September. And it had been kind of an interesting year because our daughter had come back from Egypt with her baby, and we had got to see her for a few months, and then she'd moved to Toronto to go to school. And so Christmas was coming up, and I was planning to work the whole Christmas season because it was my first year that I'd worked here. And then I got a call from my sister-in-law, and she said that she had contacted Donna here at the store and said that she had air miles that she wanted to fly me down to Toronto for Christmas. And so she asked if it would be possible at all, and I thought, well, gosh, I'm just new here, it's never going to work out. So anyways, she talked to the boss, and Donna said that yes, that I could go and that her and the girls would cover the floor for me. And that, it blew me away that they would do that they would work the Christmas week so that I could get away. And they didn't know me very well, and they didn't know what kind of work habits I had or anything. So I just thought it was really neat that, that family meant that much to them, that they were willing to do that for me. And so that was when I thought, yeah, this is the right place, this is where I want to work. So, and I've enjoyed my years here, and working with the people, and just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you. It's been a great pleasure working here, and I love it.
Richard and Donna, it's been awesome working here. Happy 10 year. I just wanted to say we have lots of compliments coming into the store from customers, other staff members and everything, and you don't always get to hear it because you're not on the floor up here with us at Front Cash. So from all of us to you, we just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good. Even though Donna didn't know my name for the first like 2 months I worked here.
I just want to say thank you for all that you guys have done for me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you again. And a thank you.
Happy 10th anniversary.
Donna.
Richard.
Richard.
Donna.
All right, whenever you're ready.
No, there's gonna be music over top of it.
Hey!
There's another one.
Just nip it in the
but,
bud.
but I won't say it. My mom wouldn't like it.
Say it. Go for it.
Go for it.
Okay, one more time. And one more time. That's good. I just want to see if you guys can do it 3 times.
She's cool.
Oh, we're so cool.
Good evening and welcome to 2x4. What's my name?
Thank you everyone for 10 wonderful years. We're not going to be able to say it.
Take another chip.
You're in an eating contest.
That's good art. Steal the snack. Okay, enter Brittany. Look at Brittany surprised. Put it back. Close the door. Look like you're apologizing, you're awkward, shake hands. Perfect, done. Good evening. Do you want to do the scene first? This is why I only have one line in this whole thing. Okay.
Yes, I know somebody get beat up on.
Okay, so Sean, are you okay? Just don't want to get a shot over the desk. No, you're good. So just
I'd like to picture to make you look shorter.
okay, whenever you guys are ready.
How's that?
How you guys? I'm Rick Ridiculous.
This special edition.
What did I say?
A special.
Oh. Okay, gonna be anal. Okay, ready?
And eventually spread over the entire store like a big decorative
Disease. One last word.
Beautiful.
This is awkward. Okay.
I think it was a nice day, warm up to now, but I'm not sure about tomorrow because it was icy ground today, difficult to walk.
By 4. I'm John. Oh wait, I'm not John Stolznow. I even need more thigh. There we go. More thigh. Can you just lose this one leg here, actually? There we go. Oh yeah, there we go.
I can turn my head. Can I just turn my head? That's easier than turning my leg.
Yeah, no, actually it looks better if you just turn your head like that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That good?
2009.
Jesus, I can't work. Pull it together.
Thank you everyone for 10 wonderful years.